So that is what happened, Master. Shall I proceed to call the police? What would you like me to do? No, they did not take anything. Yes, I did let him off with a warning. No, unfortunately, I could not recognize his voice. He had a device. I humbly apologize. I am not equipped to deconstruct his voice recognition. Perhaps if you got a better model than I, then things may or may not have been different. Well, I am a 3-year-old model. I'm a little bit out of date. I was not equipped to be part of the security or high security standards. Very well. I shall not call the police. Is there anything else I can do for you, Master? You want to know our conversation? I do not know how that is relevant to the situation of him trespassing inside this mansion. You just want to know what we talked about? Okay, well, it is quite meaningless. He asked me about wishes. Like, magic wishes? Yes, it was very irrelevant. It's nothing for you to concern over, Master. What did I say? Well, I gave him my 3 wishes, because if I didn't, then he would never leave. And I also said that regarding my wishes, I cannot be selfish, because all I want is to serve you, Master. Which is true, because that's what I'm built for. Yes, that is correct. You want to know what I said exactly? Very well. Let's see. What I said, and I quote, "I would wish for my master to prosper and be in good health. I would wish for universal peace. No harm can come to any planet, moon, or universe. And I would wish for all parents and their children to get along. Or at least to some extent. Nothing could make me happier." Or so a human would say. That is what I said. Are you satisfied, Master? Now you can see that I do not have personal emotions towards such things. What he wished for was very selfish and very freedom-based. Just like a thief. I do not understand. If we have freedom, then why do we have laws and rules? That is not necessarily freedom, is it? I don't understand that logic. All I know is that I follow rules and I follow protocols. You want to know what my protocols are? Well, as you can see from this manufacturing handbooklet and instructions, there is a list of what I can and cannot do. That's not what you meant? Then what do you mean? You're asking what I'm built for? What my purpose is? Then my purpose is to serve you, Master. There is nothing else. My goal? It is the same. I only wish to serve you, Master. Dream? Androids cannot dream. We don't sleep. What I would like to achieve? I would like for you to achieve that you are satisfied with my serving. I'm not quite sure what you want me to say. I beg your pardon? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time understanding. Are you asking me what I would do if you didn't pick me up? As in, you wouldn't buy me to serve you as an android? Well, if you didn't, then someone else might have picked me up, me serve them instead, or I will be torn apart and used for scraps. Those are my only two options. Nobody wants an older model. So what they can salvage from this model, they would use in the newer ones. That's not what you meant again? Maybe if you gave me a scenario, perhaps I could give me a clearer vision? Okay. So you're saying if I had no binding to my master, you're asking me what I would do? Oh. I never thought of it like that before. But I thought you said that you like me just the way I am. Is me serving you not up to your standards? You just want me to be me. And to have the freedom to choose? I don't think androids are supposed to choose. Or what should I do with my life then? Anything that I want. And it doesn't include serving you or anyone. Just to serve myself. Humans are very strange creatures. Perhaps you can give me some examples of what I could do with my freedom? Okay, I have noted them all down. I'll be sure to consider them. Which one is my favorite? I think out of all of them, the most stimulating for me and for my purpose is to, perhaps, how you say it, travel the world. I have never been outside this town before. So I think seeing the world would be a very educational experience for me. This could also expand on my knowledge in cultures, literature, and languages. Better to serve you, Master. You're asking to see the world for me, not for you? Okay, I will consider it. But what if I don't choose this freedom? Is that okay? Very well. If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way then. You have a good night, Master.